Dear students, welcome back to Discrete Mathematical Structure classes. Myself, Professor S.G. Bhagwat, Coordinator of Computer Science. Yesterday, we studied about importance of discrete mathematical subject and why to study this subject and where discrete mathematics is useful in computer science. I clearly explained you in computers and general explanation like railway plannings and all how it is useful. Yesterday's session we have studied in detail discrete mathematics in graphics, cryptography, and Google Maps, image processing, relational databases. It's useful. We have studied. Now, what are the topics in discrete mathematics? What are the topics in discrete mathematics? Like general topics, what we are going to cover is logic. Regarding logic, we'll study in discrete mathematics, information theory, set theory, graph theory, operation research, theoretical computer science, number theory, probability theory, combinatorics, algebra, geometry, topology, games theory, utility, decision theory, social choice theory. These are all the important things are very useful. These concepts very useful in computer science. Now, the kind of problem solved using discrete mathematics we will study. Example, one question comes. How many ways are there to choose a valid password? There are so many ways. So, how many ways are there to choose a valid password from the given number of alphabets? This is a question. These type of problems can be solved easily using discrete mathematical structure concept. Second problem, if you take what is the probability of winning a lottery? What is the probability? This question can be answered very easily using DMS concept. Next is there a link between two computers in a network? Or how can a list of integers be sorted in increasing order or decreasing order? How many steps are required to do such a sorting? How can a circuit that has two integers to be designed? How many valid internet addresses are there? These type of questions are easily solved by using DMS, discrete mathematical structure concept. Now, welcome to your subject DMS. Okay, 40 marks internal will be there and 60 marks external will be there. Okay, here the main, what are the things we are going to study? First thing, please try to observe the concept. Okay, first four models we study about discrete mathematical structures. Fifth model we study about a graph theory, introduction to graph theory. That also combined as subject as discrete mathematical structure. This is 15 years back. 15 years back when I joined as a professor, that time there was another subject called this one, graph theory, separate subject was there. Discrete mathematical structure, only 4 unit was there. But now, combined together, discrete mathematical structure and graph theory together, one subject. Now, what are things we are going to study? First model, we are going to study about fundamentals of logic. There, basic connectivity, okay? And all those things I am going to explain you in detail. Truth tables, logic equivalence, the laws of logic, logical implications, rules of this inference, fundamentals of logic, the use of quantifiers, okay, then definitions and proofs, theorems we study in model 1. There are some sure questions are there. If you study that things, same questions will come for examinations. I am going to explain you in detail that things. Second one, model 2, we are going to study about properties of integers. Okay, well ordering principle, mathematical induction we are going to study. Then fundamental principles of counting we are going to study. The rules of sum and product, permutations, combinations, the binomial theorem, combinations with repetition we are going to study in model 2. Then model 3 is very easy. Relations and functions, Cartesian products, functions one-to-one, pigeonhole principle, function composition and inverse functions we are going to study. Next one is a relation. There itself, in model 3 itself, properties of relations, 0 to 1 matrix, directed graphs, partial order, that all those things we are going to study. Then model 4, principle of inclusion and exclusion, principles of inclusion, generalization of principles, dearrangements, all these things we are going to study. Then recurrence relations, Okay, only this is a little bit tough in this DMS. All these things are very easy. In Model 4, recurrent relation is okay, little bit tough. That's also very easy. How to make that very easy, I will tell you. First order linear recurrence relations, that all those things we study in recurrence relations. Fifth model is introduction to graph theory. What is graph theory? Definitions, examples. Then subgraphs, okay, complements and isomorphism. Then tree definitions, okay, properties, examples, rooted tree, trees and weighted trees and prefix codes we are going to study. Now, okay, course outcomes, okay. This student will be able to use preposition, predicate logic in knowledge representation and truth verifications. Then demonstrate the applications of discrete structure in different fields of computer science. Different fields of computer science, it's a useful, okay. That time we are going to understand the value of DMS. Solve problem using recurrence relations and generating functions. Applications of different mathematical proofs techniques you are going to study, okay. Now question paper, okay, 10 questions will be there, final examination. Each question is of 20 marks. There will be 2 full questions, choices will be there. So that any 5 full questions, okay. Now, exact syllabus I am going to start from next class, okay. In detail I will explain you. Before that I will give the question papers, okay. Question papers of each models and how to study, everything I am going to explain you. So that first thing what you have to study, you maintain 2 separate notebooks. One is like a classwork, another is for homework. Classwork related, okay, not like primary students, that I am telling you, because when you take this subject very seriously, you can score good marks. Classwork related things, okay, whatever I teach, you just note down. Homework related things, so we solve old question papers. So when we solve old question papers, if you observe, this is the only the best way, this is the way you can score very good marks. That is the thing. You solve old question papers. Try to solve, go to library or internet through, you collect all the previous question papers, and just all these previous question papers, what you have to do, all previous question papers, unit wise you make the questions. From this unit this question has come, this year, next year, previous year, this question has come. So unit wise, when you make a unit wise question papers, you are going to understand the concepts, okay. You are going to understand the concept. Some questions are repeated, and some questions, okay, they have little bit changed the problem. Question is same, problems they have changed, and some questions twisted, same question they asked in different way. You are going to understand all these things. So tomorrow class 1 models, okay, I am going to give you, okay, that questions, all the questions also, each models. Wish you all the best.